Chris, for the 100th time, I have to wash off the section of the van that we just washed, or else it'll dry. Just stand back till I'm done spraying.
But you did it on purpose.
No, I didn't. Now I'm doing it on purpose.
Cut it out! Oh!
Chill out. It's just water.
Fine, you give me the hose and you see how it's like it.
Stop! No! Let go of the hose!
Hey! What is going on here?
Chris was trying to
Aaron
grab
had
the...
the hose and he
He's
was
just being a
spraying
really
it.
big baby.
And he was
Get
spraying
away.
it.
Stop! What is wrong with you guys? You know Mom is expecting the baby any day now. She doesn't need the added stress of hearing you guys argue all the time. Now, what's really going on?
Mom's having a baby?
I'm sorry, it's my fault. I've been pretty frustrated with something lately, and it's making me kind of short-tempered.
Mom's having a baby?
Seriously? You didn't notice she was pregnant?
Well, yeah, but she's always pregnant.
And you never related that to the fact that we have a house full of little kids?
What's that got to do with anything?
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah. Could you explain the principle of causality to Chris?
Huh?
Cause and effect.
Huh?
How to count to 9 months.
Kids!
Huh?
That's why I'm frustrated. I think I'm supposed to figure this out on my own, but I can't.
Just ask him, Aaron. We've been working on it for a week, and I'm not getting any younger.
What have you been working on?
The clue.
The Cluedo game. It's a British board game. Did you know the word Cluedo was derived from the word ludo, which is Latin for I play? Yeah, I have researched it last week.
You know the Latin name for a British board game, but you think babies appeared out of thin air?
It's actually an Australian board game. I got flustered.
Don't you think Dad knows about Project A.R.K?
I asked Angelina about that once, and she said that Mom and Dad are on a mission that we don't need to know about right now. And part of that mission is to allow us to find the clues on our own.
I wish we could ask Dad about the clue. We've never been this stumped before.
Dad, can I ask you a question?
Of course. You know I'm always dying to show you how smart I am.
Well, can something be one thing, but also be three things?
Well, generally yes and no.
Could you be more specific?
Well, if something is one thing, then it's generally one thing. You can break it down into its most basic components, and that will be one thing. However, that one thing can manifest itself as three very different, very real things.
I don't get it.
Well, you just need to learn to count differently.
What do you mean?
In math, you're taught that 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. But sometimes 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 1. Let me give you an example.
I'm hungry.
It's like this.
Hey!
Oh, sorry, Chris. What did I just spray on Chris?
Water?
And what is water?
Cold and wet.
It's H2O.
Right. Now, what would it be if I poured ice on Chris?
That would be mean.
It would also be H2O.
Right. And if I held Chris's hand over a steaming pot of boiling water, what would it be?
I'd be sick and wrong. What's going on here?
That would also be H2O.
Right. Three very separate things, water, ice, and steam, and yet all essentially one thing, H2O. So there are many Trinity types in nature.
Trinity?
Trinity means three. It is generally used to refer to God, who is three in one.
What other Trinity types are there in nature?
Don't try them out on me. I'm tired of being the example.
Well, actually, you are an example. Because people are three things. They're mind, body, and spirit. And the universe is made up of three elements, time, matter, and space. And each of those things is made up of three things.
Wait, I know this. Time is three things. Past, present, and future.
Yeah, and space is three things also. It's height, width, and depth.
And matter's three things. It's solid, liquid, and gas.
Exactly. I think you guys have got it. Your mom has this really cool thing that Anti-Lean sent her. There's a really good example of the Trinity. Maybe you guys will get to see it someday.
What? Anti-Lean sent it?
We'd really like to see it.
Where is it?
Well, it's in her bathroom. Yeah, well, speaking of your mom, I think I better go check on her. We may be needing this van pretty soon, so let's get it finished up and no more fighting, okay?
Okay, Dad.
That's got to be the next clue.
Too bad we're never going to see it.
This is terrible. Of all places, Mom's bathroom.
Might as well be on the moon.
Yep. Looks like Project A.R.K is out of business.
It's the